Hey everyone, welcome back to Switch Fever. Today we're diving into the top indie horror games you need to play on Nintendo Switch 1 and Switch 2 in 2025. From eerie atmospheres and twisted mysteries to terrifying monsters lurking in the shadows, these hidden gems prove that horror thrives in the indie scene. Whether you're playing on the original Switch or the brand new one, this list is packed with underrated masterpieces that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So turn down the lights, grab your console, and get ready to discover the dark side of indie gaming on the Switch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started. Saturnalia plunges you into a dark, atmospheric village in rural Italy, where folklore and fear collide. You play as multiple characters, each with their own perspective, uncovering a terrifying mystery that haunts the town and its residents. This indie horror game blends exploration, puzzle solving, and stealth, keeping you constantly on edge. The game's unique camera angles, eerie lighting, and unsettling sound design create a palpable sense of dread, making even familiar surroundings feel threatening. As you investigate abandoned houses, dark forests, and creepy streets, Saturnalia gradually reveals the sinister events that plague the village. On the Switch, this gripping and cinematic indie horror experience delivers tense moments and unforgettable scares, perfect for players seeking a haunting story and suspenseful gameplay. Alisa is a haunting throwback to the golden age of survival horror, blending classic gameplay with a unique twist. You play as Alisa, an elite royal agent chasing a criminal through a mysterious mansion, only to find yourself trapped in a nightmarish dollhouse filled with mechanical horrors. Drawing heavy inspiration from late 90s survival horror games, Alisa features fixed camera angles, tank controls, and pre-rendered backgrounds that evoke a sense of nostalgia. The game challenges you with resource management, puzzle solving, and intense combat against grotesque enemies, including eerie doll-like creatures and formidable bosses. With its atmospheric design, eerie soundtrack, and a story that keeps you on edge, Alisa offers a compelling experience for fans of classic horror. On the Nintendo Switch, it delivers a chilling journey into a twisted world where every corner hides a new terror.
Everyone becomes mad here.
Who dares enter my garden?
World of Horror plunges you into a surreal, Lovecraft-inspired universe where cosmic horrors and mysterious deaths lurk around every corner. You take on the role of various investigators trying to survive a town plagued by strange events, occult rituals, and otherworldly creatures. The game blends turn-based combat, puzzle solving, and exploration with a unique, retro-inspired 1-bit visual style that amplifies its eerie atmosphere. Every encounter is unpredictable, keeping you on edge as you piece together the dark mysteries behind the town's sinister happenings. With its chilling story, tense gameplay, and unforgettable aesthetic, World of Horror offers a truly distinctive indie horror experience. On the Switch, it delivers a handheld journey into dread and suspense that will haunt fans of psychological and cosmic horror long after the screen goes dark. Dredge plunges you into a dark, mysterious ocean filled with secrets and lurking horrors. You captain a fishing boat, exploring eerie waters, catching unusual creatures, and uncovering the sinister truths hidden beneath the waves. The game combines relaxing exploration with tense survival moments. As the deeper you go, the stranger and more dangerous your surroundings become. Foggy nights, shadowy silhouettes, and cryptic messages create a sense of dread that keeps you on edge. On the Nintendo Switch, Dredge delivers a hauntingly atmospheric experience, blending suspense, mystery, and the thrill of discovery. It's a must-play indie horror title for anyone who loves tension, exploration, and uncovering dark secrets on the high seas. Backrooms exit from supermarket horror traps you inside a maze-like supermarket that feels anything but ordinary. What starts as a simple shopping trip quickly turns into a nightmare as the aisles stretch endlessly, the lights flicker, and something sinister lurks just out of sight. This indie horror experience takes inspiration from the eerie Backrooms concept, blending it with claustrophobic settings and psychological tension. Every corner you turn feels wrong, every shadow could be hiding something, and the unsettling atmosphere keeps you questioning what's real. With its mix of exploration, survival elements, and surreal scares, Backrooms exit from supermarket horror transforms the mundane into pure terror. On the Switch, it becomes the perfect bite-sized nightmare to experience with headphones on and the lights off. Amnesia. The dark descent drops you into a dark, foreboding castle where every shadow could hide a deadly threat. You play as Daniel, who awakens with no memory and must explore the eerie halls to uncover the truth while avoiding horrifying creatures that lurk in the darkness. The game blends exploration, puzzle solving, and stealth, forcing you to carefully manage your resources and sanity. The chilling sound design, flickering lights, and oppressive atmosphere create a sense of constant dread that keeps you on edge throughout your journey. With its intense psychological horror, clever level design, and unforgettable scares, Amnesia, The Dark Descent remains a must-play for fans of classic indie horror. On the Switch, it brings this iconic experience to handheld play, letting you immerse yourself in a terrifying adventure anytime, anywhere. Cult of the Lamb is a unique blend of dark horror and charming art style, where you play as a possessed lamb saved from death by a mysterious entity. In return, you must build a loyal cult in its name, exploring dangerous dungeons, fighting sinister creatures, and spreading your influence across the land. What makes this game stand out is its mix of roguelike action and unsettling cult management. Behind the cute visuals hides a world filled with eerie rituals, creepy followers, and an atmosphere that feels both playful and disturbing. On the NintendoSwitch, Cult of the Lamb shines as an addictive indie gem, part horror, part strategy, and entirely unforgettable. It's a perfect choice for players who enjoy their scares mixed with creativity and dark humor. Quick pause. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss what's next. Alright, let's get back to it. Inscryption throws you into a dark, mysterious card game where every move could be deadly. On the surface, it may look like a simple roguelike deck builder, but as you play, the sinister layers start to unravel, revealing hidden secrets, cryptic puzzles, and psychological horror that keeps you guessing at every turn. Blending card battles, escape room-style challenges, and survival mechanics, the game constantly tests your strategy and nerves. The eerie visuals, unsettling sound design, and strange characters create a creeping sense of dread that grows with every decision you make. The story slowly reveals itself through clever narrative twists, forcing you to question what's real and what's part of the game. With Inscryption, your Switch becomes a gateway to a haunting, mind-bending world of terror, delivering an indie horror experience that lingers long after the screen goes dark. Lone Survivor drops you into a post-apocalyptic world where survival is your only goal. You play as a lone character navigating a city overrun by mysterious, terrifying creatures, with limited supplies and few allies to rely on. The game blends survival mechanics, stealth, and psychological horror, forcing you to make tough decisions about rationing food, managing health, and avoiding enemies. Its minimalist pixel art style masks a deeply unsettling atmosphere, while the haunting soundtrack keeps tension high throughout your journey. As you explore abandoned buildings, dark alleys, and hidden rooms, Lone Survivor challenges you to uncover the truth behind the outbreak while confronting both external threats and your character's own deteriorating mental state. On the Switch, this indie horror gem offers a chilling, immersive experience that lingers long after you survive the night. Outlast throws you into Mount Massive Asylum, a decaying psychiatric hospital full of horrifying secrets and deranged patients. You play as investigative journalist Miles Upshur, armed only with a camcorder, as you uncover dark experiments and try to survive the night without being caught. The game emphasizes stealth and evasion over combat, making every shadow, scream, and flickering light a potential threat. Its terrifying atmosphere, immersive sound design, and relentless tension keep you on edge from start to finish. With its intense scares and gripping narrative, Outlast remains a benchmark for survival horror. On the Switch, it transforms your handheld into a portable nightmare, letting you experience this indie horror classic anywhere, perfect for fans craving fear and suspense. Killer Frequency puts you in the tense role of a late-night radio DJ, who must survive a night of terror as a masked killer prowls the town.
What the hell?
You'll answer calls from panicked listeners, gather clues, and make split-second decisions that could mean life or death. The game brilliantly combines point-and-click mechanics with survival horror, creating a thrilling experience where timing, observation, and strategy are key. Its retro 80s-inspired visuals, eerie soundtrack, and suspenseful encounters make every moment feel like a pulse-pounding horror movie. As the night unfolds, you uncover dark secrets about the town and its residents, while trying to stay one step ahead of the killer. On the Switch, Killer Frequency delivers this intense, interactive horror experience in the palm of your hand, perfect for anyone craving a suspenseful, edge-of-your-seat indie game.
Focus, you got this.
Thank you, Forrest.
Go right.
I'm out! Thank you, Forrest! You're almost out of time. Just do something. Where do I go? Oh no, Dad! Wait, no! Ah!
Carrion flips the script on horror by putting you in control of the monster itself. You play as a shape-shifting, amorphous creature escaping a research facility, hunting down the humans who captured you, and spreading terror with every move. The game combines stealth, puzzle-solving, and chaotic combat, letting you explore dark, industrial environments while using your abilities to crush, grab, and slither past obstacles. Its unique perspective and gameplay make it a refreshing twist on the horror genre. With its eerie atmosphere, tense encounters, and fluid monster mechanics, Carrion offers a thrilling indie horror experience. On the Switch, it delivers intense, hands-on terror that turns you into the nightmare, making every session a pulse-pounding adventure. Signalis immerses you in a haunting sci-fi world where survival horror meets cosmic mystery. You play as Elster, a technician searching for her missing partner aboard derelict spaceships and abandoned facilities, uncovering dark secrets along the way. The game combines exploration, puzzle solving, and resource management, keeping every encounter tense and every decision crucial. Its retro-inspired visuals, eerie soundscape, and unsettling environments create a sense of isolation and dread that permeates the entire experience. As you navigate twisted corridors and encounter grotesque creatures, Signalis challenges both your wits and nerves. On the Switch, this indie horror masterpiece delivers a chilling, atmospheric experience that blends psychological terror with sci-fi intrigue, making it a must-play for fans of thoughtful, suspenseful horror. The Mortuary Assistant puts you in the chilling role of a mortuary worker tasked with preparing bodies, only to discover that something supernatural is haunting the facility. What seems like a routine job quickly turns into a tense, terrifying experience as spirits and dark forces make themselves known. This indie horror game combines immersive first-person mechanics, environmental storytelling, and unpredictable scares that keep you on edge. Every room holds eerie details, and the unsettling audio design amplifies the feeling that danger could strike at any moment. As you investigate paranormal occurrences and try to maintain composure, the Mortuary Assistant delivers a gripping blend of suspense, strategy, and jump scares. On the Switch, this haunting indie experience transforms your handheld console into a doorway to pure horror, perfect for fans of spine-chilling gameplay.
He signed me on. He needs me to come in tonight.
See? I told you it was fine.
Tormented Souls throws you into the nightmarish halls of Winterlake Hospital, delivering a survival horror experience that feels like a true love letter to the classics. You take on the role of Caroline Walker, who awakens in a grotesque bathhouse tied to a strange medical device, and soon realizes that the hospital hides terrifying secrets better left undiscovered. With fixed camera angles, challenging puzzles, and scarce resources, the game captures the essence of old-school horror while keeping the tension at its peak. Every corridor is dark, every sound unsettling, and every enemy encounter forces you to think before pulling the trigger. On the NintendoSwitch, Tormented Souls brings its dread-filled atmosphere to handheld play, making it a chilling indie gem for anyone craving that nostalgic, spine-tingling survival horror.
Who is filming these atrocities? Am I going insane?